But CMMC, can we talk a little bit about that? Because while it's coming and it's going to be a mandatory certification that you have to have, it isn't yet. It's something that you guys have already gotten ahead of. So anybody that's in government, Fed space, looking for this type of solution, this is a kind of a no-brainer, slam dunk. You guys are way ahead of most organizations when it comes to this. But what is this? What is CMMC? I know it's based off of some NIST compliance. Maybe you can talk a little bit about that too and give us some background.
So the long and the short of it is, the government realizes that its data is very valuable. They realize that there's a lot of people out there who are going above and beyond to find ways to get access to it. So they're both working internally. That's what a lot of the NIST type of mandates and things like that are within government agencies and have to be followed as a government employees and things of the sort. But CMMC is an extension of that. That basically is a regulation that's put out to the private sector of saying, if you do any work with the government, if you exchange any data with the government specifically, it's called CUI data, controlled unclassified information. Even if you work with data at that level, not top secret or not anything like that, so just unclassified, but they still need to make sure that that data at all times is encrypted and protected. And again, going back to the beginning or the top of this discussion is most of the mobile technologies out there. Now, CMMC touches all facets of an organization, your firewalls, your backend storage and things like that. We're obviously focusing on the mobile piece of it, which is often kind of overlooked or not looked at until you start going through some audit processes and realize like, oh man, there's a lot of data that's sitting out there as well. So we're trying to help people get ahead of that and just say, by using SyncDog, we have full encryption of the data. We're FIPS, which is a government regulation. We're fully FIPS validated, FIPS certified. You'll see a lot of people out there that they're FIPS compliant, which means they believe they could be certified but haven't gone through. We've actually gone through all the steps. And one of the mandates of CMMC is you have to have full FIPS certification and encryption. So we're basically going to touch everything outside the firewall on these mobile devices and make sure that that data is encrypted on your mobile devices to coincide with all your work you're doing with things behind the firewall.